You're tuned to Nobidade TV, a Cape Verdean production.
Nesse momento estou ali com uma artista cabo-verdiana, Laura Bert Lima, que está bem falando um bocadinho sobre ser talento artista. Portanto, Laura, bem-vindo ao nosso programa. Falando um bocadinho sobre desde que a primeira vez ali no nosso programa.
I'm Laura Berta Lima. I was born in São Vicente and I came to America when I was 2 years old and spent my life going back and forth between the two worlds, and thus I had the result of feeling a hybrid, and which is what inspires me to create from this place of duality, of a double consciousness, never fully feeling here nor there and sort of caught between two worlds. So my work is a reflection, an impressionistic review of how it feels like to have these nuances of one place and another and find some place that you feel comfortable in between. So I make documentary in which I express that, and it's all shot in São Vicente and Sintanton, and I've gone to Cape Verde 4 times to complete my thesis project. I just finished my master's in photography and video at the School of Visual Arts in New York, Manhattan. And I also have a photo series of portraits in which I collaborate with people who ask me to photograph them while I'm in Cape Verde. And they offer a sort of genuine expression for this person who they feel solidarity for being Cape Verdean, but also an intrigued interest in this person who's slightly a foreigner. Because you know you can tell estrangeiro when you're there. You can tell somebody's from a place and they get that sense from me. So my work is basically a balance, and I hope that young people of my generation will understand it and appreciate it, and it will inspire more people of Cape Verdean descent in the diaspora to create as well. Thank you.
When I saw the photos, I thought you were like a plastic artist. Do you do that too?
Oh, I see what you're saying. I do, honestly, I consider myself a visual artist of all sorts. I do photography, I do video, I do sculpture, I do montage, I do collage, and whatever I feel the concept needs, I'll do. So I'm not fixed in one medium, no.
So what do you consider yourself?
I consider myself an artist, and an artist is somebody who has a unique opportunity because they have this specific thing that penetrates their subconscious and they just have to get out. So they will do whatever it takes to get that expression out. So it can be any medium, but whatever serves the concept. The concept is first.
Interesting. How long have you been in this field? What I want to say, what inspired you to be in this type of field?
Well, my undergrad degree is in sociology, so I always had an interest in looking and being curious about people and how they operate and how they communicate amongst each other. Obviously, being of two worlds, Cape Verde and Marca, you have this kind of hybrid consciousness. So I would say that relationship of not being one thing or the other really inspires me to delve into my own personality and then other people's personalities and what they do and how we interact. And I've been in the field for really 3 years. I've been exhibiting work.
Now, you told me you grew up here in the States and then you've been going to Cabo Verde and stuff. Tell me about the experience of the vision you have from the United States and going to Cabo Verde and see the whole different world. How does that work?
Well, I just think it's interesting because when you're a kid, you come here and you have this fantastic idea. You get the videos from your cousins, you listen to the music and you dance passada, and that's your way of relating. But I remember like all the palm trees that were like taller than my father, who would go away on a ship and then come back. And then when we were here, it's just so contrasty. It's like tall buildings, everything's material, and it's kind of like it pulls you away from this traditional, this natural lifestyle. So I always have that inner conflict in my own person of being from a natural, beautiful place and then being somewhere that's prosperous but also has different things to offer. So I just always felt this clash. But, I'm really proud to be of both worlds. I'm really happy for the opportunities and the freedom to be whoever I want to be in America, and I'm really happy for that strong tradition and culture and sense of community that there is in Cape Verde, really.
Interesting. Now, what is the plan for the future for you?
There's no plan for the future. I really strongly philosophically believe in living in the present because past is history, future's a mystery, today is a gift. That's why they call it the present. And right now I do everything I want to do. I'm in a band. I have my art in several galleries. I am in an artist collective where we focus on spreading love. I have a job where I work with youth. And I'm just really content. I'm going to continue to make work to serve the Cape Verdean population and to represent Cape Verdeans in the diaspora because the work is so necessary for my generation.
Saying you're in a band right now, do you sing or do you play music? What do you do?
I'm a dancer.
Oh, you dance?
Yeah, so it's an avant-garde band. So there are 2 people in the band who dance and drum. And then there's also a lead singer who creates this kind of electro-punk music. And it's really performative based, really interesting.
What type of music do you dance?
Electro-punk.
You do some funanatu?
Of course, who doesn't? If you're born in Cape Verde, you have it in the hips.
Now, that's one message to the people that be watching you right now.
I mean, I don't really like to plug myself. I'm just, here like an artist making work because it's what I was called to do. It's fulfilling. But I guess if I could say anything to anybody, I would say, whatever your story is, make sure that you tell it because somebody can benefit from it. And we have this whole sense of community. We have so many people around us who love us, who support us, who hate us, who uplift us, who whatever. But you're nothing if you don't leave a mark, if you don't have an opinion, if you don't have something to say. And it's a cold world out there. You better know what you're fighting for. So whatever your story is, just share it with people. Someone can benefit from it. And that's what I feel that I like to do. So.
Thank you very much for being with us. We look forward to see you in the future.
Of course. Thank you so much for your support. I've always been watching you guys, and I really appreciate everything you do for the community. So we love you. Thank you.
You're tuned to Nobidade TV, a Cape Verdean production.